What is going on, guys? This is Spade, and this is going to be some Need for Speed 2015 gameplay using the E92 2008 Elm 3 with the Liberty Walk wide body kit and some Vossen blah 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 wheels. You're going to see the specs of the handling and everything. I just used the overall slider to position it to about midway between mid and full drift. But this video is basically going to talk over the PC release that's coming out. In the PC version, they announced manual transmission, unlimited FPS, which it's on a PC, so there better be. But the big thing is manual transmission. And that's something that kind of bugs me. I understand why this game wasn't shipped with it to begin with, because they wanted to keep it kind of simple and engaging for the average player. But my main problem when it comes to this is whenever the PC version comes out, is the console version of the game going to get it as well? Because as most of you know, I sold the rims off my BMW to buy a PS4 and this game. So where I'm kind of lying right now is, do I really want to spend the money again on the PC version? Because if it's going to be a better version of the game, I really don't mind it. But if it's not, I'm going to be a little bit on the upset side of it, because I don't think I should have to spend money twice. We should get at least the manual transmission update. And then also, one of the things that's always kind of bugged me on this game that I wish they would figure out how to fix it is the steering lock. And when I say steering lock, is you'll see it towards the end of this video. What happens is whenever you go into a turn or a drift, for a split second afterwards, you can't steer your fucking car. And what is this? Jesus Christ. And you can't steer your car after you do that. And that's just something that has always kind of bugged me. And there's a few times whenever you'll try to engage a drift and nothing will work. You're just steering slow as fuck. That kind of bugs me too. And there's just little things about this game that have actually kept me from playing it. I'm level 53 in this video. I think I finished out at level 54 during this clip. But that's just, it's little things. It's little things in this game that keep me from enjoying it to the fullest. And another thing I'm going to focus on in this little session, and I'll zoom in on it and everything so you'll see what I'm talking about. And it's I don't know if anybody else has this problem. I know I do, and I know it pisses me the fuck off. Because whenever I want to extend a drift, I would pull the emergency brake. Now, especially like on Forza Horizon 2, I would pull the emergency brake to kind of extend a brake, or if I'm coming into a traffic car, you could pull the emergency brake and it kind of keeps you sliding instead of gripping. So I would use that to avoid traffic cars quite often. But on this game, whenever you pull the emergency brake, your front wheels will lock dead center, and then that actually affects the traction of your car, because then it forces it straight for that second that you're holding. You press it or hold it, and then when you let go of it again, it alters the line of your car again, because now your steering wheels go back to the lock that you're holding. And that's something that bugs the hell out of me on this game. That has not been patched, and it's something so minuscule and so dumb that every racing game has got it right since PlayStation 1 Need for Speed. I don't know why it's a big issue on this game, but for me, I feel that Need for Speed 2015 was really kind of a bust, and it bugs me. It bugs me so much. And the reason why I say it is a bust is because it is kind of lackluster. I think we could use a daytime cycle, because now that they added the snapshot feature, the fact that you're always in a dark, rainy environment, you're not really seeing your creation in the best possible light. Even one of the options in snapshot mode should have at least been to put it to daylight. You know, I'm not for at least the photo. But I, for one, would like the actual some daylight races, because street racing doesn't only happen at nighttime, people. You know, like, it happens no matter what. You know, it's like, I've seen people race in broad fucking daylight. It doesn't make a shit to people. That if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. But they're trying to keep to the underground nighttime theme for the games and stuff, which I understand, I get it, but it just doesn't fit for me. And at least give me a dynamic cycle, like either full, like, you know, daytime, nighttime, dusk, dawn. You know, give me a full cycle, then I'm okay with it. Hell, Forza Horizon did it. You know, and for me, supposedly they're coming out with a Forza Horizon 3, and if they do, I'm going to tell you right now, if they keep the tuning aspect of Forza Horizon 2, but add the full-on customizations of this Need for Speed to a degree, like be able to put body kits on the car, wide body them, and stuff like that, that game will sell so good, and it will destroy the Need for Speed franchise. And it's because, yeah, like Forza Horizon 2 is arcadey to an extent, but the fact that you can tune it to fit your style perfectly says mountains. It says so much. And that's what I was hoping from this game. I was hoping with the tunability of Forza Horizon with the customization of that I was used to in the Underground series, but I didn't get that at all. I got a watered down tuning thing. It's horrible controls in this game. But that's really where I stand, guys. Like I'm just hoping that some of the stuff coming from the PC version of the game, mostly manual transmission, will make its way into the console version of the game. But that's it, and I'm gonna leave this with the actual e-brake things that I'm talking about, and I'm gonna zoom in on it so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, and that way you can tell me if it fucks you over too. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This was Spade.